Welcome to Sikiksyd. I'm a psychic shaman, medium, seer, connected to deceased loved ones, spirit guides, ancestors, archangels of light. If you're interested in my services, I'll link down below in the description box. You can also follow me on 2 social media accounts for Snapchat and Instagram. Thank you for your kind comments, like subscriptions, donations, readings, bookings, TMs, messages, reviews. And you can call out your deceased loved ones, spirit guides, ancestors, archangels of light for a sign, signal, symbol, synchronicity if this reading's for you. This is for Cancer. Check your moon. Where do you have Cancer in your astrological chart? Thank you so much for being here, whether you're new or old to the channel. And let's get right into it. This could be someone you're energetically connecting to, your future energy, or energy that's in your environment. I'm hearing a tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made of you. It doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't cry tears, but boy they ball when I'm thinking about you. Nah, 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 when I'm thinking about you. Nah, 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 when I'm thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you? That's what I'm hearing. Or do you not think so far ahead? I've been thinking about forever. Right? I've been thinking about forever. I'm thinking about where was I when that song came out. When that song came out, I was in the 9th grade, I believe. And I'm 23 now, but I was in the 9th grade when that song came out. I was in high school. And an average day for me looked like going to Catholic school, hanging out with my friends, going to volleyball practice at my high school for 2 to 3 hours. Then right after that, heading to track for 3 to 4 hours. And we would spend like 3 hours on the track, then 1 hour doing weights. Then I'd head over to volleyball club, do 1 hour of weights at volleyball club, and then 2 hours of practice at volleyball club. And so I was watching my friends, and my friends were starting to date and stuff like that. So this song had came out, and I felt like I didn't have time at the time. But I was watching my friends, and, you know, they would go through the honeymoon phase of being with someone. There was the breakup phases and different things like that. And I just remember this song is so powerful. Because the song is about his life going from black and white to color. It's him being in love. It's his first love. You know, it's, I miss you, I want you, I care about you. Not too cool to say it. Not saying, oh, you know, emotion is weak. Emotion makes me weak. It was, no, I miss you. I want you. I care about you. Do you ever think about me? Do you think about me still? Because that would mean some type of hope, right? It would mean that there's hope for something in the future. Yeah. And when we were younger, I used to think about this. When we were younger, we used to hear, oh, you know, I'm happy I get to see how my parents did it. I'm happy I get to see how other people did love wrong, right? How do they do love so wrong with divorces and custody cases and infidelity and staying together when you're not happy. Things starting too quickly and, you know, fizzling out. Things starting too slowly and staying too slow and stuff and then fizzling out. And we get to be adults now and we realize that love, you know, and they're like, oh, the one that got away. Or, oh, I always love that person. We always remain just friends, though. It just, you know, never happened. These different types of things. It's like, why do we say certain things are not possible? That type of love, that type of feeling. Just listen to that song. In the song, he's scared of rejection. He's scared of what happens if, you know, I'm rejected by this person that I really love. I don't know how they feel about me. I don't know what they want with me. I don't know where this is going, but I know I love this person. So if I love him so much, it can't be wrong. Right? And so that's the question. I keep hearing that. Do you not think... Is that my phone? That's my phone. That's what I keep hearing though. So yeah, do you not think about me still? Do you not think about me still? Do you not think about me still? Eight of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Gemini. This is complete clarity. And you know what's funny? I think the biggest part of when I was growing up and I heard this song and I didn't completely get it, the biggest part about it was I hadn't truly loved. I hadn't truly loved, so therefore I didn't miss anyone. You know? I feel like this is you becoming whole. I feel like this is you becoming whole. Rather you're a man or a woman. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing a song in my head right now. Oh my goodness gracious. The song I'm hearing, it is a tower. There's a tower here. Know you've been hurt by someone else, right? I can tell by the way you carry yourself. I've heard some things, yeah. But my mind still isn't changing. It still feels the same. It's a life with no love. Please don't be so ashamed. It's a life with no fun. Please don't be so ashamed. I've had mine, you've had yours. We both know. We know. There's something about you coming into closure. Coming into closure about who you are, what you've been through, and where you're going. There's a sense of closure. That's literally what I'm getting from this. It's like coming out of the, you know, this is like embalming. I feel like someone's getting out of jail as well. Congratulations. Or you're trying to adjust to life outside. Like I feel like someone was in jail for like a lot of years and they're trying to adjust to life back outside. So please be considerate of that person, okay, as they're trying to adjust back. But some of you work as a prison guard or you work in an institution of some kind like that, security. But yeah, I'm seeing like coming out. It's like coming out as who you truly are. Okay, Cancer? As who you truly are. Okay. As who you truly are. What's a life with no fun? Please don't be so ashamed. And then you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there it is. All right. Tell me. All right. Okay. I think there's a lot of people interested in you. I think there's a lot of people interested in you. As I said that, I don't know, this is so interesting. Oh my God, this is so crazy. Seven of Cups. All right, so I want to see. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, I want to see this. Tell me where this is going with the what's being said. What's being said exactly here. That's crazy. What's being said? Wow. The sun? Oh my God. What's being said here? Wow. Oof. Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So you're going to be receiving a message from an Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, strong Leo. Okay? Give me that. Judgment. Yeah, that's judgment. All right, that's an awakening. Also having an awakening regarding your career. But seeing it more clearly as well. Seeing it more clearly as well. Also realizing you're not perfect. Something about realizing you're not perfect, which I actually like. I actually sort of like that. What's that? Yeah. Some of you have not traveled. Yeah, I was about to say that. Some of you have not traveled anywhere because of family. All right. And the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. I like this. I like it for you, hands down. Very odd reading, but I like it. Okay. So, oh, I get it now. I sort of get it now. Okay. I like this reading for you. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. What you have is the, let me make sure I have it all. Okay. Yeah, okay. Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini. Prince of Swords, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and the King of Cups, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, this is finally expressing exactly how you feel. It's not very complicated. There's birds in each of these pictures, how it goes from like, see how it's being unleashed, so she's sort of like this little self. I do feel like this is, you've done a lot of inner child work and a sense of awareness revealed about how, like, what do you want to say to the world? What do you want to execute? If you could do anything today, what would you do on your last days? He's punctured. He has a timer next to him, and it's like a bomb, right? And it's almost like I'm feeling like you're not wanting to waste your life. Oh, this is so fucking deep. You don't want to waste your life, right? You're like, you're like, I don't know how many of these I got, but I'm just trying to enjoy this one with the Knight of Swords. I want to enjoy it, right? You can be very competitive when it comes to your field of work. I also feel like you could be competing with another person. Like this could be a family member, a friend, whatever. Could be a King of Cups. Okay? You could be competitive in your field of work. If you're in a relationship, you could be competitive with the person that you're dealing with. But for a lot of you, I'm actually saying some of you work in law, like a police officer or a sheriff. You're in a high position of authority and you're on the brink of your biggest success. Okay? I honestly feel like this is more so you being more vocal about your emotions and where you want to go or where does your heart lie. You see how his solar plexus, his belly button's connected to the cup, which is about the confidence, solar plexus, the confidence to say how you feel. Well, what will other people think? Who gives a fuck? This is about what do you feel? Say how you feel. You know? King of Cups, he already knows who his soulmate is. He just will be getting to know who that is very soon. He'll be finding out who that is very soon, most likely in the next 11 days. Now, you may feel like a friendship could lead to love. This could also be same sex. That could resonate for some of you guys. King of Cups, Knight of Swords. Also feel like you could be going to a counselor. The Knight of Swords, you may be going to a counselor, to a psychologist or a therapist or philosopher. Or you're talking to your friend. Okay? The King of Cups is also masculine energy that's fallen in love with their best friend. When I clarified the King of Cups, I had the Five of Pentacles, Mercury, and Taurus. Queen of Cups, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Sun, Leo. It came out like 1, 2, 3. So, this is love at first sight. If you're in a relationship, you could be falling in love all over again with your spouse as well. But this is also you following what makes you happy because we're talking about your soul. it is connected to your higher self. So your higher self is telling you to follow where your heart's abundance lies. So there's this turning away of the Five of Pentacles, which is that lack, right? Even when you hear the song, right? I've been thinking about you. The truth is, when I was younger, I used to see it as a very sad song, right? But as I got older, I'm now seeing how beautiful the song actually is. It's your perspective. It's your sense of awareness and consciousness. I feel like a lot of people are infatuated with you. They could watch you as well. Something about switching to another dimension. Switching to another dimension of enlightenment. I feel like it comes from being open emotionally. This trying to get my words together. Oh, also, I'll get to that when I get to that. King of Cups, though, you could be like a CEO, entrepreneur in a high position of authority, a healer, masseuse, psychologist, spiritualist, philosopher, therapist. You're a healer in some way, a doctor maybe. Clarifying you, though, you do miss someone who makes you very happy, okay? If you're in a relationship, you could feel underappreciated by whoever you're in a relationship with. Like you're not appreciated as much as you should be. And you may vocalize that, right? So that at least your partner or whoever you're with knows that. If you are single, I feel as if you feel like the dating scene could be very difficult. But I see you missing somebody. Someone you left out in the cold. So someone you left out in the cold that makes you very happy. You could have ghosted this person. They could be at a distance from you with the sun. This could be someone who is very youthful, very high vibrational. It's someone you're infatuated with. Queen of Cups is someone you also have a drama-free relationship with. There's no drama. No drama with this person. Okay? I also feel like this is the awareness of how to make yourself happy, like how to bring that into your life. You may be a psychic or a healer or a shaman or something of that nature. Queen of Cups is usually some kind of healer. You could also be like a cook, like you cook for a living. You have the best intentions at heart for those around you as well. Prince of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Eight of Cups in reverse, Saturn and Pisces, King of Swords in reverse, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So where does the pretending to be happier than you really are come from? Where does the feeling of needing to show off come from, or promiscuity? Where does the sense of emotional absence come from? It comes from an absentee father. Okay, this person could have been in the military as well. I also feel like this is like not having clarity on how to, you may be trying to get clarity on how to leave behind. It's a thought process you have that makes you angry. You're trying to leave behind angry emotions. It comes from abandonment issues. This could be like someone who's abusive with the King of Swords in reverse, or absent, or they manipulate. They use their intelligence to manipulate people. Could be psychologist, therapist, doctor, chef, in the military, businessman, professional. Whoever it is losing their reputation. I also feel like there's a fight. They've been gossiping. King of Swords. In the future, what you'll realize is someone's been gossiping, most likely about you. Like Knight of Wands in reverse. That would most likely be you. Like, it would most likely be your energy, but someone will be talking about you. I think this pisses you off. Whoever is talking bad about you and gossiping as the King of Swords, or they're using other profiles to watch you, or they're catfishing you, this person doesn't have a conscience. They don't have a conscience, okay? Don't entertain it. Don't let it get you riled up. That could even be a friend, a colleague, okay? It could be anybody, but someone who's very negative. It makes you feel like you need to prove yourself. It makes you pissed off, angry. Knight of Wands reverse can also just be abusive. It could just be like angry feeling, right? Where I feel like that's what the message is saying, though. Don't entertain that. I'm also feeling if like you've been trying to figure out, where does my sense of abandonment issues or my lack of drive and inspiration come from? It comes from lack of clarity. It comes from an absentee father. It comes from not listening to one's intuition, not having complete clarity of it. Some of you feel like your intuition is being judged. Okay, you feel like your intuition is being judged. Clarifying. Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo. The Starman, the Magician, Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio. Two of Wands, Aries, Scorpio. You're in no rush to get in a relationship. I see you focusing on work, school, yourself, taking a talent, making it into a trade, being independent, confident in yourself. I feel like you're facing all of the future and the past. Okay? Some of you are working in the esoteric realm. In the metaphysical realm, I feel like you've cracked open your abundance, how to make abundance. This is a relationship. It could be a very privileged relationship. Like, there could be a lot of money involved. Someone is coming into your life that does check off all your boxes. They're going to be communicating to you. With the Starman, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. Someone's going to be communicating. Cancer, you could be communicating to someone who's single. Okay? This is also manifesting your own sense of independence. This could be financial stability, manifesting that using your talents in a career. You could do communications or sales. I also see somebody getting upset at like their probation officer or something like that. But Two of Wands, I see you seeking love online or communicating to someone at a very far distance. Okay, I see like this person could be in another country, another state, or you're spying on someone far away from you. And there's like this decision you're deciding to make that you feel like you're receiving from high above. You see that cloud above the head? It's like you feel like I'm going to make the right decision. I'm going to make the right decision. Because you're following your gut. You're following your truth. Right? You have the Two of Swords, Moon, and Libra. That's the breakthrough of communication. That's also the opening of the heart chakra. You have the King of Wands, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Four of Wands, Venus, and Aries. Okay, I also feel like you could meet someone at a party or an event. You could be planning a party or event. You could be a florist. I do feel like if this is a relationship, it's very demanding. It's very demanding because the person you're with the King of Wands is very social, outgoing, and attractive or sexy. We're also talking about somebody who's very you may feel like a lot of people get involved, even possibly, but this is about your confidence as well. Giving birth. I do feel like you're giving birth to new foundation and stability. You may be moving in with someone or buying a home as well. Congratulations. You may be celebrating something like a birthday. Feel like you may own multiple businesses. You may be like doing an opening for your business as well. I feel like you feel very confident though. Confident about a new relationship or a marriage or a home or a family. You feel very confident. You feel very confident about it, Cancer. Now, clarifying Nine of Pentacles, you had Judgment, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Five of Cups, Aries, Scorpio, and the Princess of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So, this is someone you could be having a reconciliation with, or you're having this awakening of your newfound life of sense of independence. It's an awakening. It's like a brand new beginning for you. It's better health. It's an awakening. It's acceptance and forgiveness for what has not worked out. Acceptance and forgiveness for someone who passed away and left you a will, a trust fund, and an inheritance. They're watching over you. They watch you when you drink your sorrows away or indulge your sorrows away. If someone passed away, it is okay to let them go. If there is drinking, it is to mask a death. Okay? But finding new ways to communicate, I also feel like no longer mourning that, oh, it's so difficult to find love. Right? It's so difficult. The truth is there's love around you. You just have to be willing to see it. That's what you're awakening to, that you do have options. You have to be available to see it, open to communicating and talking. You have to see it. You have to change your perspective on it. I feel like there's multiple people interested in you. Like, I feel like a lot of people like you. You have Ten of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo. Seven of Cups, Venus and Scorpio. Princess of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. So there's a child here that's not yours. Okay, but I'm pretty sure you already know that. Options. Some of you are online dating. You could be confused about your family business. Like, you don't know all the ins and out about it. Okay? I also feel like some of you are uninspired. There's something you're uninspired about. Okay? Now, you could be uninspired to continue your family's legacy of doing something a particular way. You could be uninspired regarding your options. Okay? I'm also feeling like your point of view, right, is your point of view is shifting because you're now realizing what abundance means for you. Things that used to interest you no longer interest you. You'll notice that. You're going to be finding something that entertains you, like a hobby or something to do, okay? Besides what you already do in your everyday, you're going to find some kind of hobby. I also feel like you're going to receive a large windfall of money. If you're in a relationship, you're spending a lot of time daydreaming and reading and looking at stuff online, looking at your options because you're bored in your relationship. You may marry into money. Someone could be getting married into money. Congratulations. I also feel like there's a message coming in. A message where someone is saying, I'm sorry. I feel like someone says, I'm sorry. Also, recognition for where you have not been perfect. So what I'm saying is, rather you're a man or a woman, when have you been not so amazing towards someone? Where were there times that there needed to be some level of growing up? And I'm not telling you that to look at it so that you could be like, oh my God, let me just go through the whole history of how long I've known this person. Let me just say, I'm sorry. I'm saying, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. And realize whoever you're dealing with has already forgiven you. So there's no reason to be hard on yourself. Okay? None of us are perfect. We've all done things that we weren't absolutely proud about. But there's someone here who does not judge you. They don't judge you for that because they love you. It's very simple. You guys love each other. And we hear that, right? Like, oh, I love you, you love me. Why can't it just be simple things just work out? We, are a couple, we move forward, we evolve, we have a family, we get married, all this great stuff. Why can't it just be simple? Right? Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Fool in reverse, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio. Six of Swords in reverse, Mercury and Aquarius, and then the Chariot. It's because you're finally leaving behind the restriction that comes from family or what you were taught to believe regarding tradition, legacy, right? Money. It's like you're leaving behind everything that, like, if say you've always stayed close to home because you weren't supposed to, you didn't want to leave behind family, or you made some sacrifices in order to help other people. You're finally realizing it's okay for me to go. You could be traveling. You could be leaving. You could finally be moving forward. I have the Ace of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be moving in with someone, or you found a new love, or you'll be realizing who your love is within the next 11 days. They're already in your life. But what I love about this reading for you, this could be forgiveness as well. Ace of Cups is forgiveness. Birth of a girl. It's like recognizing, where was I negative, right? Where was I not, because when we're talking about your first love, that could be anything, anyone, at any time in your life. It doesn't have to be the first person you've ever been with, whatever. I'm talking about, like, we all grow and evolve from the experiences that we've had from our past. But it's about growing from it so we can be a better person for the future. Ooh-wee. This is a very interesting reading. Is there anything else? Yeah, I like that. Okay. I like that. Okay. The star. Ooh. And there's the tower. Okay, you're letting... Okay, that's crazy. That's the truth. Ooh, I heard this message in my head, and I was like, no, I'm not going to say that out loud. And then they said, no, say it out loud. You're letting go of an Aquarius that stole from you. I said, I wasn't going to say that out loud because I was like, I don't even know whose message that would be, but they said that was the truth. You're letting go of an Aquarius that stole from you. Some of you you're also getting some truth here, okay? You're getting some transformative truth, Scorpio, death, from the Princess of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then the truth, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's the truth. This could be like some truth you realize from a coworker, possibly even, or someone from. This could be someone you know. This is an old flame. This is so crazy. It's so specific. Death. Death represents, this is someone from your past. This is someone you know. This is someone like, they're an old flame. That they're an old love. So this could very well be your first love, or someone that, touched your heart at some point in your life. And they're coming back. This person, you may know them from a university, a college, work. You may know them from a health seminar or some type of conference. Ace of Swords. There is a reconciliation. It's truth. It's clarity. This is also a reinvention of the way that you work. Because Page of Pentacles, this is like bringing something into your physical reality, right? Giving birth to something. From a new perspective of growth from oneself, with the key being from the solar plexus. Something about your confidence will be very significant. Being enlightened with the sun on the skull. Being enlightened. on your truth, helps you bring what you want into your reality. This can also be a message. This could be your friend. This is a friend from the past that there's love with, like you have some level of love with. This person does not cross your boundaries. You may receive a message from this person as well. This is what I got though. This could be someone. This could be a student as well. Ten of Wands, Saturn and Sagittarius, the Star in reverse, Aquarius, and Tower in reverse, Aries, Scorpio. Okay, so I was trying to clarify the Magician, King of Wands energy. Like that's really what I was clarifying to see what is happening here. Like what are you saying? What are you doing? What are you trying to manifest? You're dropping responsibilities to focus on like things that maybe burdens from the past or from other people you've been carrying, right? Like it's like the Rocky Balboa steps. You finally went up the steps and now you get to receive glory, receive abundance, receive joy and happiness. Like the burden was the karma you were carrying from your past. So if you've been punishing yourself because someone passed away, if you've been punishing yourself because, for some of you, you punished yourself because you were born, okay? Like that's an actual thing here. It's like you're realizing my existence is a beautiful thing. I'm a beautiful thing. I'm a beautiful person. I'm loved by me. And you're realizing someone loves you as well. There's someone who loves you. Now, you have the Star in reverse, Tower in reverse. You're letting go of an Aquarius that stole from you. Or you're letting go of someone who stole from you and refuses to tell you the truth about it. They got away with it. You very well could have had, it doesn't have to be those particular signs, but it could have been that particular sign that stole from you and got away with it. They lied about it with the Tower in reverse. Someone could have lied about infidelity and got away with it, right? Said they weren't unfaithful, but they got away with it. The Star in reverse. Someone has body weight issues. I feel like this person has a lot of negativity. They're not getting what they want, but it's not what's best for them. They're lacking creativity lately. They've been lacking, that's what's coming up in the future. It's very jealous. And with the Tower in reverse, it's like you can't come back from it. It's irretrievable. You're letting go of a relationship. For some of you, you're letting go of a relationship you realize I cannot fix. Some type of connection you're like, I cannot fix. Because this is trying to recover from a tumultuous time. You're like, I can't fix it. It's irretrievable. When the Tower is in reverse, it doesn't just fall down for you to build something new. No, it completely falls down. And that's it. It's like time to pack up and go towards something new. So you could be letting go of somebody like this. It could have been currency because of the fishes. Pisces energy. Could have been like currency, okay? Jealousy. And it was just very irretrievable. You couldn't fix it. Ace of Swords, I feel like you'll be reconnecting to someone or meeting someone that is very intelligent. This person's very smart. They deliver some clarity to you. I split the deck and you have the Ace of Pentacles in the world. Aquarius, Taurus, Seal, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You think the world of someone or someone thinks the world of you. I'm also saying you get something brand new. You may work on the World Wide Web. You may get a car, a job, or money. Money, honey. Money. Congratulations. But I see you getting into truth. I see a lot of truth coming in for you. So congratulations. I like the reading for you. I feel like, honestly, some of you have been confused about a family friend that's not, who hasn't really, they're not, how do I explain that? Some of you are confused about a family friend, how they feel about you. If they're interested in you. You don't know if they like you or not. They do. Okay? It's someone who you know their family or they know yours or something like that. That person likes you. But I do see you get rid of someone. For some of you, you do get rid of a Cancer. So you could be an Aquarius, okay? Saturn and Sagittarius, you have the Tower, Aries, Scorpio. You could be getting rid of the Knight of Wands, King of Swords in reverse. True. You could be getting rid of the Princess of Wands in reverse, Star in reverse. It could be you realizing I'm just not a match with somebody. Like someone you were in a relationship with. You're realizing I'm just not a match with this person. Okay? So a lot of you are letting go of one thing to bring in something completely different. You were very confused because someone was saying, like, had nothing positive to say about you wanting to move on or you wanting to travel or head towards something brand new that would make you happy. There could have been commitment issues as well. I feel like you're leaving it all behind. I feel like you're leaving it all behind. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. And obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. You know what's funny? This is obsessive thoughts. Coming out of that. This is obsessive thoughts. King of Swords in reverse. Right? This is like that feeling of no clarity. So there's frustration. There could be frustration, right? The obsessive thoughts can also come with you dropping the baggage, dropping someone where I guess they're realizing like they can't recover this, or they don't want to reconcile with you with the Star in reverse. They don't have any hope for the situation, or they're not interested in the situation, or it's not what's best for them. It's not what's best for you. About if I gave all my time, right? 10 of Wands, if I gave all this energy, time, and effort to someone who would hurt me like this, right? And it just doesn't work out. It's not meant to be. Like, I can't fix it. They can't fix it. How do I allow myself to be open to love again? Right? How do I take that risk into the sun? By letting go of the past, letting go of the hurt from the past to move forward to the future of the healing, of the joy, of the truth. Some of you, this is honestly about you being excited. Like, some of you are in no rush to get in a relationship, but I'm saying you believe in commitment again. Maybe in your life, it's always been about just, sex, not getting too emotional, whatever, or keeping options, right? Keeping options. And now you're realizing you do want actual stability, okay? Some of you want actual stability and commitment. That there's nothing wrong with commitment. Being in a commitment doesn't mean you're not free. And being single doesn't mean that you're lonely either. So it's sort of like a beautiful balance. I sort of think it's a beautiful balance. I like it though. Very interesting. Wow. There could be mental illness here with the King of Swords in reverse as well. I also feel like your awareness of why you've ran away from commitment before, or commitments have not worked out for you before, or why you settled for things that were less serious, right? Because it would make it real. It would make it something that you're fighting for, something you're investing in. You have Vase, secret admirer. So you got a secret admirer. Okay. Money path, the path of money is waiting for you to find it. But yeah, this is a very interesting reading. It's very interesting. Some of you guys harshly judged yourself if you were in commitments or in connections where there was no commitment, where it was just about sex or whatever. You judged yourself harshly, like realizing that wasn't respecting yourself. Even if you got into a relationship with someone, right, but it was still just about sex, like it didn't have any depth, you judged yourself about that, and that's where the forgiveness is coming from. You having to forgive yourself. Forgiving yourself for settling for less because you were scared of being alone. Right? I'm not speaking my truth because I'm scared of being alone, and they're not going to accept my truth, or they're not going to accept who I actually am. Skull, hidden secrets, can harm you. You also have beetle, good fortune. See, I like the reading for you. I actually do. I do like the reading for you. Because it's saying that no one's perfect. So rather you're a man or a woman, it's letting you know it's okay, you're not perfect. Okay? There's someone that you are heading towards, okay, that does forgive you. I'm also saying you just forgive yourself. You could be investigating a new job, like something about your job that's new. Investigating or learning more about your craft. Having an awakening to new gifts as well. You could receive a will, trust fund, inheritance as well. Like a large lump sum of money or a car or a job. You have thief and prophet. Okay. So there's theft. There is theft here. And you have judge. You could be taking someone to court for money. Some of you, this is a really crazy message. A Cancer stole from another Cancer. So I don't know if someone has Cancer in their chart or what. This is like, I don't know. I heard a Cancer stole money from another Cancer because someone is, so there's a Cancer that's a thief. There's a Cancer that profited from it. So someone profited from taking money from another person. And the judge is the universe. Okay, so there's no need to judge other people, but that's what's judged. Wow. Not thinking. A lot of you will be forgiving yourself and moving on for not thinking. You feel like you didn't think completely clearly about something. Or that you were foolish in the past. You're like, I was foolish in the past. You may be getting a new car, or you do Uber or Lyft for work. Healing wounds, or you're like a taxi driver or something. So you're healing wounds. The wound is healing from something you know you can't fix. Like a relationship or something that is irretrievable. You're releasing it to heal from it. Make the first move. Okay. Someone's making the first move. You know, King of Wands is a go-getter. This is someone who has a lot of passion, attraction. This person will show you that they're interested. You could be showing someone you're interested, Cancer. Like, there's someone who has no idea you're remotely interested in them. You may have also been confused about a connection that was purely based off of sex, or someone being extremely negative to keep you from moving forward and moving on. So the truth is, it's about your perspective. What do you want? Because you can have it. You know how powerful that is? Whatever you want. Priest, and you have enemy. So you could be going to priests, bishops, tarot card readers, psychics, shamans, mediums. Someone is a thief. You do have a thief here. King of Swords, Knight of Wands, Star in reverse. Could be any of those. Someone's a thief. And lied about it. They lied about it. Could even be, okay, I'm going to show you what I got. Where I feel like there's definite theft. The theft is the Star in reverse. Aquarius. So someone could have stole from you or you stole from someone. The lie is the Princess of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. The King of Swords in reverse, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Knight of Wands in reverse, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Okay, those are lies, basically. I think this is more about you being angry. But, of course, the lie could also be infidelity. You know what works for you, what resonates for you, what doesn't resonate for you, right? This could be like your friend that lied to you and stole from you and you're angry, or someone that you know, or family. It's going to resonate differently. I really honestly believe the theft lies here with the star. That's because this is lie, theft, lie. Or you didn't see it clearly. This could have been you didn't see it clearly and you're pissed off about it. You didn't see that someone lied and stole. You didn't see that. Or they lied about them possibly not having options. There could be online dating. This has been coming out a lot lately. Or someone's being like promiscuous. Because there's a lack of respect for oneself to deal with the fact that someone did something they can't come back from with the star in reverse. They did something they can't come back from. Like, it could have definitely been theft or jealousy or body weight issues or something like that. But someone is just, it's not what's best for them. It's not on the right path. Could even be your projects not being creatively inspired, right? Like, you're not absolutely inspired. Leonard Cohen, when it comes to art, all that matters is telling your story well, travel lightly through the darkness, learn to live in the intervals between events. So you feel like times are changing. You feel like times are changing and you're having to adjust. This is about adapting, continuing to manifest even when all the odds are against you or other people wish to see you fall or fail. Knowing you're not alone. You're not alone. Even if you're like, no, fuck that person. I don't want them around me. I'm going to do what I want to do. You're still not alone. You have your spirit guides. You have your loved ones. You have your deceased loved ones. Even if you never want to have those people involved in your life or whatever, you're never alone. Okay? And if you're like, well, Sydney, I'm still going through it. Well, you have Sikiksyd. I'm here. So you're not alone. Okay? Lady Gaga, turn bad romance into good business. Exaggerate your contradictions. Become the star you were born to be. And honestly, this is saying the star is all about you're going to have to kiss a couple of frogs to find the prince. And someone in reverse has been feeling like not only have they lost hope, but there's work within oneself that has to be done before love can even enter. Because the lie was infidelity or theft or something. You don't come back from something like that. Not really. When you lie about it and you don't want to just fix it. Like, why? First of all, there is no judgment for those that have cheated or done someone wrong or whatever. We don't judge here at Sikiksyd. That's not our place. But there's work that has to be done within oneself with the star in reverse, Aquarius energy. Okay, when we're talking about taking what you've been through and making it into gold. Okay, this is literally, I've been through some shit, but you know what? I'm going to make it into gold. Yeah, I've been through some things, but you know what? I'm going to make it into luxury. Yes, I have been through some things, but God damn it, I am magical. I am magical. Right? This is about turning whatever you've gone through that felt like it nearly killed you, man, woman, turning it into gold, turning it into abundance, turning it into success. You may be taking the lessons that you've learned in love and turning it into something that helps other people. 7th house, partners, Libra, 31 breaking down into a 4, and Uranus, genius, the number 9, Aquarian energy. So we're talking about stepchildren. You can have stepchildren. You may also have, there's like a lot of jealousy and manipulation. A lot of jealousy and manipulation going on. If you have to manipulate someone and twist someone's arm and lie to them and make up lies and gossip and blah, 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 to make someone love you, it's not real love. If you have to ever try to take away someone's free will and discernment, it's not real love. This is the decision. 7th house partners. You could be getting a divorce. Others of you are choosing a partner. You're choosing a partner. Now, we could be talking about the LGBTQA community. With Uranus, we could be talking about, gypsies and seers and shamans and, people who think outside the box. Uranus energy is rebellious. We're talking about community and group involvement, the army, the police even. I feel like this is saying pushing the boundaries, cutting through the red tape, cutting through the boundaries. This is no longer about what do other people expect for you to be happy with or who do they expect you to be with, where do they expect you to live, who do they expect you to be. This is about mirroring as well, because we're talking about Libra, right? Balance. This isn't just about are we going to match energies, but are we going to help elevate each other's energies, right? Being one with oneself, being at home with yourself, going down the yellow brick road. This is also detachment with the Aquarian energy. This is detachment. You could be detaching from a partner. Some of you guys are detaching from a partner, or getting a divorce from somebody, or it's like a legal contract being severed possibly here. Philanthropy, you may be helping people with love advice. Okay? Audrey Hepburn, I was just looking at her picture last night. I love her work. The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy. It's all that matters. Oh, I love that. I love that energy. All that matters is to be happy. Man, woman. So if someone makes you, they bring in that joy in the connection that you have with them, and you've worked really hard to bring that joy into your own life, enjoy your, time with that person. It's okay to love. It's okay to feel. It doesn't make you weak. It's okay. If other people don't approve, it's none of their business. I don't have expectations. Expectations in your life just lead to giant disappointments. Michael London. Although I usually say Michael as Michael. Michael London. Does someone live in the UK or? Expectations. Isn't that funny how when we were younger, we fell in love with the expectation of what a woman is or what a man is, rather than the reality of what a man is or what a woman is. I think that quote is extremely true. You can't expect anything, but what you can trust is that you will be happy. As long as you realize that happiness derives from within oneself. This isn't about saying, I'm taking my power back. Your power never left. Power never left. Some of you were born into money, or you're dealing with someone who was, with the 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Venus in Virgo, Mercury in Virgo. But I see you breaking away from how things have always been done in your family for whatever reason. Leap of faith and let love be your beacon. 42, breaking down to a 6. 22, which is a master number. The leap of faith with the spider web underneath. This is a brand new life. So if you came to this reading, you're like, Sydney, I want a new love, then you will find a new love. Because that's what you're seeking. That's what you want. If you came to this reading, you're like, I want someone that I'm connected to with already, but we're just friends, then that's exactly what you'll get. You want your relationship to become stronger, then that's the decision that you will make for yourself on how you're going to go about your relationship. Being guided by your heart, either way. Being guided and confident in how your heart feels, right? And knowing it's okay for me to take a risk. I will not get hurt if I take a leap of faith. I will be caught if I do fall, right? The web will catch me. And everything will be okay if I take a leap of faith towards whatever I want. It doesn't matter. Very interesting. You're like, there's no way that this is real. Someone makes you believe in magic again. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Now the music can free you whenever it starts, 'cause it's magic. If the music is groovy, makes you feel happy like an old-time movie. Yeah. The world doesn't owe you anything. It's all about what you want to create. All about what you want to create. All right. You have cleanse. So you could be cleansing your aura. You have child. You may have a child with somebody. Soul searching. And separation. I do see there is a massive like split and it's done. You could be leaving behind an Aquarius. I see you just dropping it. Could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio. I see you just let it it's like a permanent loss. You know that this is a permanent, like this connection is permanently lost. So, not following each other on social media, not being connected anymore. You could also be connecting. You could be reconnecting to someone you've been in separation with. You could also be getting rid of someone that you guys are now enemies towards each other. Like this person is very jealous and vindictive, and you're very angry and manipulative, and you guys are just angry at each other, and there's theft involved, or jealousy, or lack of self-love, body weight issues, different things like that. So I see you honestly leaving behind, I feel like it's both masculine and feminine energy. Feminine energy, you could be leaving behind masculine energies. Okay? And allowing in someone who's absolutely phenomenal. The feminine energy, you could be a feminine Cancer letting in a masculine energy. Could be another Cancer, or it's a King of Wands, a King of Cups, Magician. Okay? So it could be a Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Masculine energy. A Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay? Leaving behind, I see you leaving behind, where is it? Because I know the cards are here. I see you leaving behind the King of Swords in reverse, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Prince of Wands in reverse, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. If you are the masculine energy, you're leaving behind the Princess of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. And you are leaving, where is it? The Star, Aquarius, okay? For what looks like you could be heading towards a Leo. You have the Nine of Pentacles, Venus in Virgo. This could be at a distance for some of you. It's a distance type of thing. I have Venus and Mercury. And I also saw Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. I also see Aquarius, Libra, Gemini out here for some of you. Going after something new, possibly. That's for some of you. Or if you have air in your chart and you're reconciling with someone else after you've gotten rid of someone. So I feel like people are getting rid of people to bring in something new, which is very interesting. Sometime this year, night owl and responsible. Whoever you're dealing with romantically or is coming into your life. This person loves to stay in. You could be dealing with Virgo energy that is like that hermit energy, someone who loves to stay in. But whoever this is responsible, night owl, and sometime this year. Okay. Very interesting. I feel like you're lacking energy. You may be lacking energy with the Knight of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. There may be a speech impediment. Beauty, the beauty that you recognize in the world is simply a reflection of your own. Take time to appreciate all the beauty inside and out in your life. This is a way of instantly shifting your perspective to one of gratitude. I love that. The roses, I love that. Someone may like roses. You may be giving someone roses. If you're the feminine, it doesn't matter if you're feminine or masculine. Someone stands out to you over all the rest. They stand out to you. I feel like there's going to be communication. Because I see messages out here. There's going to be communication. Okay? Marathon, you've been training and preparing for these moments. Remember, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. There's no need to rush the process. Don't give up now. Keep going. All right. That's so funny because I was talking about, in the beginning I was talking about track. This is infinite. The infinity sign. You have the infinite power to create whatever you want. The loop. The loop. All right. So, Cupid's arrow. Okay. Someone's been shot by Cupid's arrow or you're shooting your shot. Who had that? Who had that? Taurus had that. Shooting your shot. It's Cupid. Cupid out here, up in here. All right? The key. So, keys could be important to you. Maybe you're getting keys to a home, moving, relocating, house shopping, celebrating something, or a homecoming, housewarming, birthday, baby shower. You also have a fish. So Pisces energy. Okay. All right. This is also talking about money. So money's coming in for you. Okay. Let's see. Very interesting reading. Very interesting. All right. 53. Okay. Today, in fact, for many days, your luck is good, the same always. A roving life will be your lot. You'll smile and seldom moan, and gather wealth sufficiently to fool the rolling stone. You will shortly make a new friend to your great advantage. You will get your wish. Okay? So just take what resonates, leave all the rest. Some of you will be making new friends. All right? Like, and by making new friends, that allows in the love that you have maybe been seeking. Okay? Someone could also stole from their job with the star in reverse. But yeah. Yeah. It's a very interesting reading. There could be a pipe that burst at your home, your family home. Could be a pipe that bursts, like a toilet that floods or a sink that starts to leak or something like that. And you were like, I should have gotten that fixed sooner. But you still get it fixed. You get it accomplished. I also feel like you do like a rags to riches story. Okay? So, yeah, that's what I got for you. Go after what makes you happy. Whatever that is. And what I'm saying is if you are meeting new friends, those new friends will encourage you to do things that your past ones didn't. So if your past ones were like, oh, say you had friends, right? And they were like, oh, we don't like who you like, who you're romantically interested in. So you stop talking to that person, stop being interested in that person, right? And then you make new friends. And those old friends fall off. And then you're with these new friends and you're like, well, why did I ever stop talking to that one person? Right? And you start talking to that person and then your new friends start to actually end up liking the person that you are, now romantically interested in. So what I'm saying is sometimes it's the people you're around, sometimes it's your environment, sometimes it's our fear, sometimes it's our own personal decision, whatever. But I see big changes happening for you. So congratulations, Cancer. Enjoy it. And remember, you have the answers to what you seek. You do. You also have the key to somebody's heart. Man, woman, does not matter. Does not matter. So thank you so much for being here. Later, Cancer.